All right, everybody, we are live again. Dynasty Mirror Search for Huru. I have my brother Fitzgerald Stephens on with us today.
Hello, everyone.
So happy to have him on. It's a blessing, and everyone, thank you so much for joining us. You guys could be somewhere else this Sunday afternoon, but you chose to spend it here with me and brother Fitzgerald. A couple announcements. Number one, my thumbnail, or the thumbnail for this video. My book is on sale on Amazon right now as we speak. Search for go to Amazon.com, Sales Motivation 101, Get Off Your Ass and Cold Call is available. When we deal with Carrot Bars, when we deal with businesses like this, one of the objections is, Dynas, I have no sales experience. Even I have no sales experience. I don't know how to approach people. Get the book and I'll show you how.
Right.
And also in the book, I explain how everything you do in life, for the most part, is sales. So, go catch the book, Sales Motivation 101, Get Off Your Ass and Cold Call, available in print format on Amazon.com. Go ahead, for sure. But say something.
Hey, Dynas, I'm also interested. Do you do paid personal coaching? Like for instance, I want to go in depth, and mentors. Sometimes you can consult them to do personal paid coaching in order to learn more of their craft. Like a one-on-one. Do you offer that type of service?
I definitely know how to do it. So I definitely have the experience. So yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Because maybe a lot of people, maybe some people, should I say, would want to have more of a one-on-one coaching session with you. So I didn't know if you offered that.
Absolutely. I've been doing it for Africa, but I mean, as far as sales, I know it like the back of my hand. That's all I've done in my life, outside of a year of personal training as far as corporate America. So I mean, that's not an issue.
Okay. All right. Well, you know what, man. I think some of our viewers many of our viewers can really could really benefit from that one-on-one. So do you have any idea what you would charge, or what cost?
I would say this: those who are interested, go to dynastymirror.com, send me a message, and then we could definitely discuss pricing. But I definitely know, as far as what game plan to implement when it comes to sales, dealing with this coronavirus adversity. So I know exactly how to attack it. If you want to get back out there in corporate America in sales, I could definitely show you the steps on how to be successful in the coronavirus economy, and make yourself the obvious choice versus the others, because sales positions are definitely going to be limited. So me being a high achieving sales rep, I have the facts and the trophies to back it, and the hardware to back it. I can definitely help you with that. It's not a problem.
Yeah, great. Hey, you picked a very, very to the Times title.
Right. For sure. Come on back, guys. Make sure you hit that like button as you come to the chat room. Please hit the like button as you come to the chat room. And today's topic, we were going to jump right into it, is how to run a global business from your cell phone. All right, for sure. You back with us, brother?
Yeah. I don't know what happened there. We haven't been experiencing that problem, but I'm back on and stuff like that. Yeah, how to run a global business from your cell phone. That's what we do, Dynas Amir.
Right. From a cell phone.
That's what we do. The amount of freedom and flexibility that being able to use the internet cell phone platform is extraordinary. I mean, it's that's one of the things that made Jeff Bezos one of the richest person in the world. I mean, he makes it easier for people to open up like an Amazon business that they can run from their home or their smartphone or with their computer. So he's made him the wealthiest man in the world by taking advantage of that platform. I don't recall where the many cities I had traveled to seeing an actual Amazon store. where you go like in, but I see plenty like Walmarts and stuff. You don't, his store seems to be on the World Wide Web, and it is doing extraordinary well.
Well, Amazon owns Whole Foods now, so that's technically an Amazon store.
Oh yeah, okay, well yeah, okay, all right. You touche. I like that.
Mhm.
I know they own warehouses. I'm talking about something like maybe like the concept of like Walmart, where you can get all these goods that Amazon has on their platform that you can like go in a store and
No need.
physically put your hands on it.
It's really no need to. It's weird because back in like the only thing I would actually go into a store for to physically put my hands on is maybe a TV. But outside of that, I'm Amazon. Like I buy everything off of Amazon.
Yeah, yeah, and
Maybe
I have an account too.
in a laptop and a computer. Like those major electronics, I would want to put my hands on. But even like my cameras and stuff, I buy online. I buy everything online.
I had heard a stat that they have something like over 150 million Americans who have Amazon Prime memberships. You think about that.
Yeah, I'm one of them.
Amazon, who have Amazon Prime memberships. Someone told me years ago that the new economy is going to be made online. The new economy is online. Matter of fact, there's going to be multiplied millionaires, multimillionaires, who are going to come up by way of the online platforms. The Facebooks, the Oracles, the eBays, the Amazons, the Carrot Bars, people who utilize the power of the World Wide Web. That it's going to really be able to enter to not only more markets, and it's going to be easier to enter those markets because the World Wide Web, exactly what it says, is global, in hundreds of millions of homes, which opens up market shares that a lot of people couldn't even dreamed about. You can penetrate markets like in an instant, Dynas. Just by with the going into the digital space. I mean, we see that. I mean, you and I are personally doing that. As far as what operating a global business from our home by way of Carrot Bars, and it's pretty dang. It's pretty dang. How can I put it? Life changing. That you can actually do that you can actually have businesses in other corners of the world, even you have not particularly been to that country, and you can still realize revenue out of that market. You can develop that market, to however you want, but with very little marketing, with practically zero visitation going there. And all from the comfort of a cell phone. And now, even if I was to go to Lima, Peru, down in South America, I could still be running my global business from there just as easy as I could do it up in Tampa, Florida, and collecting revenue from that and building my wealth. That's a very, very powerful thing. Now,
Absolutely.
and that's where business is going now, man. I read a report before you came in, before you logged on and we got started, Dynas. And I forget what channel it was on, so I'm not going to reference it because I don't have the proper reference link to do it. But the concept is this: it sets something on the line that many people working from home due to this virus don't want to go back to work.
No, of course not. Of course
They
not.
don't want to go back to work because they're realizing a level of freedom that they haven't had, whether it's someone writing a blog or whether it's someone doing referral based marketing to what we're doing, someone building a Carrot Bars team, or any other number of things that you can do. But some people just like, hey, you know what? Man, I don't think I really want to go back to that job. They're spending more time with their family. They're in a safer environment. The homeschool programs are getting ready to boom because a lot of parents don't like a lot of curriculums and that being forced down their child's throat through the public school system. So they're like, you know what, I want to take more control of my child's education, and imparting them to far some more concepts of what I want. Maybe they need to learn languages. Maybe I don't need to be showing my child subjected to something that is against my creed in my home, and I get the chance to really help shape that environment. Well, they're at school right now and having to at home right now and having to still go on with their education, and they can inject more of their views and their viewpoints as far as into those children. I
I, I,
know.
didn't, I didn't think about it like that for sure, but you're right. It's going to be interesting how this upcoming school year plays out. Like it's going to be very interesting.
Well, let me make it personal to you.
Go
You
ahead.
you you got a beautiful 6 year old son,
I do.
and
Right here.
would the public schools in Atlanta teach him about African cultures?
I do.
Would they teach him? What about if you wanted him to learn about his other country? He's a citizen of Nigeria, just like you. I mean, what if you wanted him to learn that particular language, you wanted him to learn customs, and if you wanted him to learn less more about Napoleon and George Washington and all them guys, and more about Patrice Labamba, or Stephen Biko, or Thomas Secure, or the current president of Rwanda, Paul Kagame. Would you expect your public school system to do that, or would you like to take more control? What about if you want to teach him entrepreneurship as opposed to going to work for someone?
If Fitzgerald, it's funny. So right now he's sitting right here next to me. I told him he had to put his iPad down and come and listen to what me and you are talking about. So he's right here
Yeah.
listening.
Yeah, I mean that's what it's all about. So it gives not only you but our listeners a viewpoint of how it can be. It's not only that you're working from home; you have a home based business, and you can operate a global business by way of a cell phone. There's so many much more benefits, long term benefits for you and your offsprings that we really are going to touch on and talk about a little bit today, because if you're able to control the environment of your home, and you're able to control exactly what you allow and don't allow to be imparted into your children, that I'm quite sure you want them to be, you want to shape them in your image, but a better citizen as far as yours. I mean, I personally wouldn't want someone to do something go against my personal belief. I have quite a few personal beliefs. I'll keep them mostly to myself on here, but there's some I wouldn't want the people teach them. If I had children, I wouldn't want them teaching them certain things. That's my job. So a lot of things that would go against the grain of what I believe, man, I would have a big problem with that. But if I'm working, if I don't see them, if they're out of my sight, and more into that person, that teacher site, who I don't know what their creed, their constitution, I don't know what they're doing, so I'm at a disadvantage there. It's a little wonder, Dynas, that a lot of the reading rates and their arithmetic rates and math and science rates, it's so down.
Yeah.
It's little wonder why they're doing that, because they're not getting exposed to those type of things. Those type of things that's going to really help their development in the years. So we have to look at we have to look at these things. When we talk about home-based business, the ability, think about the subject matter here, the ability to run a global business from the comfort of your cell phone. That is exactly what Prince Dynas and I do, and that's exactly what a lot of our business partners do. I can control my whole game, as far as with this, with this anywhere in the world. Dynas, I'm going to do something, man. I have a dead right in here. Go to carrotbars.com.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put this, and open that up. I want you to open up my business account. And
you want me to log into your account?
I'm going to open up not my. Yeah, you know what?
Sorry, do you want me to log in
No,
for
no.
you?
I'll do my main account.
Okay. You
And
want me to log in?
yeah, and I want you when you get in there, because I'm going to show people a little bit. I'm going to let them a little bit into our world here. How we do things and what we do. See, now you better have a dang good close relationship with someone. You get ready to do what I do,
No,
but
I
I
do.
do have that type of relationship with Dinah Samir. He's the only one that has this code as of right now. Type in, log into my account and go on the screen right there. Let's do a little show and tell.
Okay, I'm just trying to log out of my account.
Okay,
Let me here we
it's
go.
gonna automatically populate on Dinah Samir, but you gotta make sure you erase that out and go ahead once you get into that. Go ahead and put my username in. I just sent you everything over
Yeah, I'm doing
text.
it right now.
Okay. And let's just do a little show and tell as far as what we mean right here. So I think this is gonna be no, I don't think I know this is gonna really get some good viewpoints around exactly what we do, exactly what other people can do, and and how we have used this to really make a very very big difference in our lives, not only financial but other means too. As soon as you got that up, just put it on the screen.
Okay, all right. Where do you want me to go? Any specific page you want me to
I
go
want
to?
you to go to general and then dashboard. Dashboard is the main hub. That's all I need to do
So
right there.
you want to show your dashboard? Okay.
I want to show the
Okay.
dashboard.
Hold
Because
on.
when I talk to people about carrot bars, I talk to let's do a little show and tell about what we
Okay.
mean. More so.
Share
Okay.
screen, Chrome tab, put up bars international, share. All right.
Okay. See if we can enlarge that a little bit.
Okay, let's see here. If I were to enlarge it, let me do this right here. Let me
Okay, just so we're not playing right here.
uh
If you can see that, you look up in the top. You see what
I was gonna say if I get enlarge it, but it will remove
okay.
everything.
Well, I don't want that to do that. So you look up at the top, by the flag. What does it say?
It says English.
Okay, English. Go to the left of that. What does it say? What's the name on it?
Welcome to Fitzgerald.
Okay, so that's my account. Now this when we say, okay, set up your free account, log on the link with Dynas Samir, that he has up there, and so that's what we mean by that. So you're gonna. This is the dashboard of my business, of my Carrot Bars account. Dashboard. All my global business is controlled from this board right here that I control to my phone computer. Now up in the right, it has the flag right here.
All right.
Okay, and then then we operate in 146 countries. If you was from the UK, you fill it out. Your flag more likely going to be. If you're Nigeria, your flag is going to be there. Then it has your name and log in and log out. Now you see it has like the steps. The step one, get your package. Step two, upload your KYCs. Step three, you can go to your prepaid MasterCard. Now, when we say prepaid MasterCard, we are literally talking about this thing right here. Okay, this thing right here. Now, I am one of those guys. I have two accounts. I have both a personal and a business account. This, so we can get paid for at least 5 times a month in this business. So I have, so I got a personal account. I'm a VIP in both my personal. This is my personal MasterCard for my personal account. This is that just came is my business MasterCard. So I run two of these. I'm able to, and I have euros in both of them. Now when we look here, we say, okay, we make this thing easy. Because remember, simplicity is a key to wealth. So
Yes.
first thing, get your package. That's step one. Step two is the KYCs. Third thing is the MasterCard, what we saw. Fourth step is gold, like how you can auto save in your gold. And the fifth step is fast start. These give you tutorials. Dynas, stroll down to that a little bit.
Scroll down to what?
Yeah, scroll down.
Tell me when to stop.
Okay, okay, keep strolling. Now we're stop. So we have different things over here. Personal details. My username.
Hey, for sure. Can I borrow some of those units? Right team units? Can I
You
borrow
all
them?
right, but you're looking at my right team units. You see what I'm talking
Oh,
about?
oh my gosh. Can I
Uh-huh.
borrow some?
Okay. So and we talked about units, and so a lot of people are going to be on there. Dinas, read my right team units.
48,656 in
48,656. Okay. According to my sponsor, Mike Adelco, that's nothing. You know, so and read the left team units.
5.83.
Okay. Every time when that left team unit gets to be 25, I'm going to get a dual team payout of 80 euros every time that happens. Right. Okay. Read what does it say? What does it say on my right team, you know, as far as affiliates?
9,618.
Okay. What does it say on the left team?
1,380.
Okay, now now I'm going to keep this personal, Diana, you know, as far as with that, but under with on the the last window by that, it says, you know, where it says dual payout and but you know, you don't have to read that. Those are my private financials. You can see that, but the first line is going to tell me what my monthly bonus is going to be coming up for us for the coming up for May. May 1st, I'm going to get paid at the money there's a second line that tells me what I'm going to get paid this Friday. Then there's a third line that tells me what I can get paid the next following week. So, you know, you see all my stats over there. So we go back over to the personal details, and you see my username, John Fitzgerald. You see you see my affiliate number. And then you read down there, it's go towards the bottom. It should say VIP. That's my status. Okay. Right. Now, Dinas, I want you to go up and I want you to let's look at the tabs towards the top. The tab towards the top, in the back, we have one. You see, look at my gold.
My gold. Okay.
Okay. Go ahead and look at my gold, and then go to the second one that it says, then go to the second line where it says, when you click on my gold, then you're gonna click on the second one that says my gold.
Okay.
Okay. Click on that.
I just did. It's slow right now.
Okay. And so really now let me set this up in the interest of time. So when he clicked on my goal, that is when it says my goal, that's exactly what it is. It's my goal. It's this stuff right here. That my gold. It's this stuff right here. Cash gold, you know, that as far as what I have in my account. Now that my goal is my personal storage account that my goal is stored over in Stuttgart, Germany. I get with Carrot Bars allows me to keep 100 grams of gold for free. Okay, so if you look on the top of that gold, what does it say?
It says 38.5 grams.
Okay, then also has a break. The 38.5. That's going to go up. That's going to go up this Friday too. Okay, right. What does it say the value of my gold is right now?
3,033 euros and 3 cents.
Okay, now that's now let me explain this to everyone. That is what I got holding on there. This doesn't count this, which is physically in my hands. Okay, hey Massa. So I'm allowed to keep a track of my account. I see exactly what's going on. Remember, I'm in this business to make money. And so if you go over to the far right, Dinas, you're going to see team statistics. And I can increase this gold anytime. This is what Dinas and I talk to you guys about when you get ready to open your account. This is how we train you do. I want you to go down to a dual system. Okay. Remember, in the world of Carrot Bars, you have two teams. Okay, Dinas, you know, on the right, it has well, let me look at that. You have dual team network on the right and the left. Read the right column for me.
Let's see here. Your status A, your total group
A
down.
means affiliate. That's why I always tell people to get affiliate. C would mean customer. A would be a blue dot, with a blue dot all the way up to a VIP dot. So A means affiliate. Read the next line, Don Ass.
10,998, your total group downline.
10,998. So I'm about 2 points, two affiliates under under 11,000. I'll hit that today easily. Okay. How many is in my organization?
10,998.
Just in case people think I'll be making these numbers up. Okay. Read the second thing after that.
Dual status VIP.
Okay, that's my package ranking. Once you become a certain status, you can never lose that. You can upgrade it, but you can never lose that. It's always going to be that. Say KYCs, those are approved. KYC stands for Know Your Customer. Carrot Bar, like any other reputable organization, especially you doing financial organization, they want to know who you are. They want to know that Fitzgerald Stephens is a real person. So I'm required to send them ID, and take a copy of that. And I'm also required to send them proof of address, a utility bill, electric bill, something that proves that I live exactly at the address that I say I am. And it can't be off the internet. It has to be mailed to me. I take a copy of that, all four sides, upload it, then my KYC get approved. Then I can start really going in and maneuver and take advantage of a lot of these products right here. Give me the line under that, Dinas.
Auto payment.
Auto payment, okay. Auto payment. What's the line? Auto payment is like I can actually set up to have money. I can have a gold credited directly to my account. I just put my credit card on there. It automatically takes out what I want and it stores it in my account. So that's how I'm building up my wealth. Give me the final line after the line after that.
Left team persons 1,380.
Okay, and right team persons
9,618.
Okay, the right side box, the not the right, the left box has different things. So what's the first thing? Who's it saying my sponsor is? Michael? Dennis.
Michael Dalco.
Michael Delco. Okay.
And Fitzgerald, just to let you know, I talked to Michael tomorrow o'clock, 4 p.m. Me, you, and him.
Okay. All right. Great. So Michael Delco. This is a gentleman I've been telling about. This is a guy who my friend of 23 years. He made that call to me January 14th, 2015. 7:30 in the evening, 17 degrees at 916 Delaware Avenue, apartment 4E, Buffalo, New York, 14209. He made that call to me, said, Fitzgerald, I got something that you really want to look at. Hey, it deals with gold. It deals with gold and it's free to join and you get your own business. I said, sign me up. I didn't even fill out the link myself. This is what I mean. So Michael Delco was the one that called me. Now, Dinas, go down. And what was it say to my total group downline?
10,998.
So you mean to tell me one man, me, because of that phone call that Michael Delco gave me, I now am responsible for 10,999 of his 90,000 plus people in his organization, just me? You telling me that?
Yeah.
Yeah. One man?
One man.
Okay. Now when we go down to keep reading down there, Dinas, it's gonna tell me how long I've been a member there. What does that say?
I'm trying to let's see here.
That's the third line on the left box, the third line.
Yeah. Let's see here. That's January 14th, 2015.
January 14th. I remember the date very well. What's the next line after that?
Team left.
Okay. That means I have my settings going to my left. Okay. What's the next line after that?
Unit level rank, bronze director.
Okay. Bronze director. Dinas outranks me in a unit level rank. He's a gold manager. And
that's a great point because again, people, when they say pyramid scheme, how can this be a pyramid scheme when I came in under you, but I'm ranked above you?
Actually, not only does he outrank me, even though he's in my downline, Dynas, since the month of June, practically Dynas since the month of June, there's probably been only 3 times that I've made more money than him. The majority of the time, his income is much more than mine on a weekly basis. Okay, and so no, it's not all the money does go to me. You can't outrun or out earn your sponsor. Keep reading down and go down after that. What does it say? Units, left team units,
left team units 5.83,
right team units
48,656.
Now let me explain.
Let me hold some right team units. Goodness, let me hold some right team units.
You all right? So let me explain units in the world of carrot bars. A carrot bar. First of all, go ahead while I'm sitting up here registering. While I'm sitting up here talking, the smart people are going to click on Dynas Amir's link and they're going to get their own account set up. Okay, and so he can put that in there, and I want you to hold that for a second, Dynas. I still want to go in here, and so in units, units is this. Anytime someone buys gold, a business package, the cell phone, the computer, the gold coins, anytime someone buys that, it's a unit of value assigned that depending on the product. Now, Dynas, also tell me how many people go back up to that line and go back up to the left line,
okay,
all the way, and tell me how many people I personally sponsored.
123.
This is 123 in my personal account. I have sponsored 2 in my business account, but yet my numbers is almost it's just 2 under 11,000. And once again, that's going to be crossed within the hour. I'm not even worried about that. Mm-hmm. So 123 people, and if I subtract that from 10,998, well, you do the math. Where the other ones come from? Duplication. So and then Dynas run stroll down to that black circle.
It says 15.
Okay, the number 15, that's how much free gold. I've been on getting free gold every single month. Getting gold every single month, not free, should I say? I can get into that program later. So every time Carrot Bars, when you get like 200 euros payout, on your MasterCard. Now back up. I know I took a left turn. I'll bring it back home. When you get 200 euros payout, on your MasterCard, Carrot Bars pays you both in gold and the euros. So it's a forced savings program, because maybe some people like, gold is the name of the business. So maybe some people's like, no, I don't want to buy any gold. I'll just go ahead and buy a hot dog or something, whatever. But this is how Carrot Bar has a forced thing to help build your wealth. I'm not losing anything. So they have been paying me in both euros and gold, and that lets me know how many months consecutively I've been hitting that. So that's 15, and go down Dynas to the bar here. Now you see a left team, a right team. The majority of my people are on the right team right there. And I'm going to say something for you guys, many of you who are into Carrot Bars, and some of you who are just recently, and some of you are not going to have a clue what I'm talking about. I'm mostly speaking to the one who's been into it and who is joined. I'm telling you what's going to happen. Now, on that right side, you see that dot. That dot is a bronze package. So this person who I never met goes in my it started my right team. The left team, where you see a gold dot, that is my wife Denise Stephens, and so I set up, build a team up under here. So I want to switch back to the right side. Now, Dynas, I think you said about 9,000 or something. I done lost count. 9,000 some cats are sitting on that right team.
Right.
What would you think if I told you that I never sponsored a single person on my right team?
This is a great business model.
I have 9,000 something plus on my right team, and I never put, no one goes on my right team. Everybody I sponsor and build goes on my left, and I still ain't cushed up. What would you say if I've been doing that? But if I've had those settings like that for dang near about over 4 years. I've never put anyone on that right team, but yet it is growing and growing and growing. All these other colored dots, these colored dots are indicative of business package. I'm a VIP, that black dot right there. Then when you see blue dots, they have no package. When you see the bronze dot, that means they're a bronze business package. When you see the gold dot, that means they're gold. And you see the black dots, so once again, that's a VIP. So let's switch to the left.
Okay.
Okay, the left side. No, you keep going down.
Okay.
The left side, that's Denise. Okay, so she anchors my left team. That little bitty black dot that you see on the right up under Denise, that's Prince Dynas Amir. He was one of the first when I called. I gave Dynas to Denise, and by me making that move, it automatically helps her build residual income because of what he's doing. Denise also is a gold manager. Okay, now for now you can see the production of your team. You can see the production of your downline. They can't see you. Dynas, I want you to click on Denise's gold dot. Okay, so no matter where my team is anywhere in the world, I can see them all. I can see everyone within my team. And so stroll back up. And this is the software that helps you manage your business. Now you see Denise D.A. Stephens up there in the right corner. That's her username. So who is her sponsor?
You.
Yeah, okay, that's me. How many has Denise sponsored?
5.
What is the personal? What Denise has sponsored 5. I did 125. You did 518. So
right.
So what is she's responsible for 5 people. Okay, what is the total amount of her downline?
1,379.
Every one of you guys who we talked to you're in Denise Stephens organization. Okay, including the great Prince Dynas Amir, which is driving her organization. He's just one man, and he's driving an organization. What now? I was a bronze director. What is Denise's Unilever rank?
Gold manager.
I'm a bronze director with almost 11,000, and she is a gold manager just like you.
Yeah.
Okay, so can she out earn me?
Yeah.
Okay. So keep strolling down, and for the sake of thing like that in privacy, I'm not going to do this because I didn't talk to him about this, and I'm not going to do that. Right up under Denise, you're going to see a black dot right there. That's Prince Dynas Amir. If I click on that, if I can see how many PP's personally sponsored. I can see all.
Let's go in and click on it.
Okay, if we click on that, that opens up. Okay, and then you go back up to the top. So now who does it say your sponsor is, Dynas?
Denise Stephens.
Because I gave you to Denise, no big deal. Okay, now with your group, how many does it say in your downline?
1,291.
Okay. A more important number. How many people does it say you have personally sponsored?
519.
Say that again.
519.
Denise sponsored 5. But you put, and I sponsored 123. Okay, do you guys probably think this man is out earning me? Look how many people he's personally sponsored. Say it again, Dynas.
519.
That's just him. So, and then I can look now. Dynas, when he logs in, go down, Dynas. Now, Dynas can't see my group. And he can't see Denise's group, but you see that black dot, all you guys, that whole leg, about 1,000 something, Dynas is practically sitting on all that. A lot of that stuff he got because I put him there. Denise helped put him there. But all this stuff right here on his right team, his left team, he can see whatever all his team is doing. All that team is you. And you guys, a lot of people, and now I did not personally sponsor anyone in England, but because Dynas did, I have someone in England, Sharon, Paula, For example, I never sponsored anyone in Ghana because Dynas sponsored Jonas in Ghana. I have an organization in Ghana, in Accra rather. I never sponsored anyone in Australia, but because Dynas sponsored Abel and Jacob Longwolf, I have a team in Australia. See, you don't have to personally bring someone in from that country in order for you to have an organization in that country. This is duplication. Now, where did I get all those 48,000 units from? Where did I get all these units from? Duplication. It's not only me purchasing gold for myself or things for myself to give units, especially if I do it through my business account. You can't get it doing your personal account. All those units for all these people sponsored. That's what helped. That's what builds my wealth. So go back up, Dynas, and let me explain units to everyone. Now, units, once again, these are measurements of money. In order to create the residual income, you gotta have units. So when you get 25 units on one side, 50 units on another side, what that means by size, you just go down again, Dynas. Okay, those are teams. The dots on the left and dots on the right, those are indicative of Dynas Amir's teams. Okay, and so he has one team, a left team, and a right team, and all the stats are coming up there. Carrot Bars doesn't charge him anything to keep track of his organization. The accounting, they do all the shipping and gold. They keep tracks of all the units, and he can look on there and see exactly what he's going to make a month, what he's going to get paid out this Friday, and what he's getting ready to pay out next Friday from that. So he has a ledger that's back on the dashboard. So but now, because Dynas Amir is a VIP like myself, every time he gets 25 units on one side and 50 units on another side, he is going to get a dual team payout of 80 euros. That's why you want a business packet. If he had and Dynas Amir and Fitzgerald Stephens, we both started out with the bronze package. We worked our way up to that. We have had plenty of people, plenty of people in organizations come in directly at VIP. They were in a different level of where I was right now. Okay, so you have a gold business package, 25 units on one side, 50 units on another side. You get paid 60 euros. And Carrot Bar keeps track of all this, and you have a silver business package, 25 units on one side, 50 units on another side. You get paid 50 euros. And you have a bronze package, 25 units on one side, 50 units on another side. You get paid 40 euros. Plus, you get 10% of that package. The VIP package is like 3,600 euros. It wasn't nowhere near that when I got in, years ago. But the price of gold has gone up. Okay,
it wasn't that expensive when I got in.
Yeah, right, because the price of gold is going up. VIP is 3,600 euros. A gold package is about like 1,900 euros. A silver package, a little about 845 euros, and a bronze package is something like 180 euros. Now, what does this mean? You see that the black dot there? That's Dynas Amir. Denise is Dynas's sponsor. Dynas decided, Fitzgerald, I'm leaving money on the table, and he was leaving a lot of money on the table, And because he had a bronze package, he upgraded to VIP, and I told him, man, you're gonna get that money right back easily. And he has. Well, because Denise sponsored him, and he said, and Dynas, did you say yes to Denise or yes to yourself?
I said yes to myself.
Okay, so you said yes to yourself or yes to your son. Okay, because Denise happened to sponsor him, the minute Dynas got his package, Denise was paid 10% of that package, so she had 300 euros loaded up in her account. Okay, but that's good, right? Okay. But the Dynas triggered units. A VIP package is worth 100 units. So, and I also got a small percentage of that too, payout in my account. But it also triggered out 4 payouts, and Dynas getting that package. I got 320 euros also. Dynas, did my money come out of your pocket?
No. Okay,
and it didn't come out Denise talking. Why did I say this? Because it don't matter what package you have. If you personally bring someone in this business, and you can do this from your home, you can do this, on the bike trail, whatever you want to do. they get you get 10% of their package. So let's break that down. If they're a VIP, you get something like 300 something units. 300 something euros. Or their gold package holder, something like 190 euros. A silver package, about 80 something euros. A bronze package, 15 euros every time they say yes. See, the payout is not according to what package you got. The payout is according to what package they have. Plus, it still generates units. Okay, so I can see everything. That's why often when team members call me, and many of you who I'm talking to on the phone, I'll ask this one question: what is your username? Because I'm asking for the username because Dynamics, go down to the left box there, and then you said search by username. You see that?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can type in anyone's username that's in my organization, including throughout Dynas's organization, and I can find whoever they are. So I know who sponsored them. I know how many people they got in their group. So I'm helping. That's how I help you manage. I can't manage your organization. I can't see how much money you've been paid. I can't see that. I can't go in your account and have access to your KYCs, your private documents, but I can see how many units you have, how many people you have sponsored, how many affiliates you have in your total organization. And so this is my roadmap. And then you can see your downline, but you can't see the upline. In other words, I can see Dynas's team, and Denise can see Dynas's team because Michael Delco can see Dynas's team, but we can't. But Dynas can't see ours. I can see Denise's team, but she can't see my whole team. Michael Delco can see my whole team, but I can't see his whole team. Because you're the only certain privileges only belong to upline. Now I want you to go up where where it says referral links up at the top in the black bar here. And the way Dynas can maneuver around this, because he spent considerable time doing this, and I trained him. You got to log back in, just jump back in, and while they're doing that, now when you make no doubt about it, there is no cost to join Carrot Bars. You simply register on the free link that Dynas Mirror, and he's gonna put that up once he pulls the map down. But once he pulls my account down where you actually can see it, it takes you 7 minutes to fill out the form. You're gonna get an email from Carrot Bars. You click to verify that, and instantly you have a global business that runs all over the world. Okay. Now in 146 countries. Now these are your user links. These are your registration. These are all your marketing links. The first one says your referral link. So then you got one that says K boosters. You can actually market this to businesses, and just like American Express, MasterCard, they can become a K merchant, and then you can receive a percentage of everything that comes through in that. So for the sake of time, Dynas, I want you to click on my referral link number 1. Carrot Bars gives this all to you for free. This is part of a part of your business here. Okay. And so it says referral link. I'm just trying to get that to open. And let me explain why, while he's wait for it to open. Now, if someone, how do we get, what is the process that we talk to people? Okay. Well, hey, do you keep your income options open? Do you look to make more money? Okay. They say, yeah. I say, great. I'm going to send you my business link called therealmoney.info. Therealmoney.info. Okay. And it's going to explain pretty much everything. I also have a personal capture page that you can order that off of Wealth Builders Worldwide. The capture page is this: not only the realmoney.info on there, but it goes directly to my link. When you click on register free, so I don't even have to send that to you. It's all inclusive. As a matter of fact, my YouTube channel should be running up within 48 hours. With videos and stuff. I already got 700 something subscribers on that. Ain't put a single video out. I was just telling Dynas that. But when you click on website, my Carrot Bar link is going to come up. and then you'll able to join my business. You'll be able to join my business without, without me sending you anything, because you got to professionalize your thing. So once someone decides they want to, they like the video, I ask them, did they watch it? They say yes. I ask them, did you see an opportunity? They say yes. Then I go down and say, let's get your free affiliate account signed up. And just like Dynads has a link, and I have a link, you're going to have a link on your personal thing that you can also register people in your global business too, because you're growing your business. That's the name of the business. You got to grow it. So if I click on that link right there, it's going to open up. It's going to open up you're going to have one or two choices. On the left, it's going to say affiliate. On the right, it's going to say customer. I always tell people to click affiliate simply because they get more benefits. And then when that link opens up, it's going to automatically populate. You're going to see my username, John Fitzgerald. You're going to see my number, and then you're going to have a form where you fill out your personal information. Say what I mean by personal information. You select the username, you select the password, fill it out. Okay, Carrot Bar sends you a link. I would get notified. Let me quit using I. You would get notified that you have a new affiliate in your account. And so it'd probably say Carrot Bar ... Dynads Mirror. So you go in your you go in your personal referrals up on Teen Statistics, and it's going to have Dynads' telephone number, his cell phone number, his email address, his first and last name, and his Carrot Bar information. So that allows you to contact it. I promise you, I have gotten affiliates. I've gotten information saying, hey, one time I was up in Canada and I was in church, and I got an email saying you got a new affiliate in your account. I'm like, who in the heck is that? Well, I didn't know. So I had to go to personal affiliates, and then it had to go, that's that guy met in Brockport, New York. And so I was able to call him and talk him through getting the business and stuff. So these are all your marketing links. And then if I want to order that MasterCard up at the top right there, I will look and it says MasterCard. Now I have to order this. These are where my commissions are getting loaded up. Once again, this is my personal one, and this is my business account one. I haven't even opened it. There's euros on that thing right now. I haven't opened it, so I'm stacked this for another rainy day. But these two cards alone allow me to get paid 10 times a month as opposed to 5, because that's the way I'm structuring my business. Okay, and then what we're also looking at. Okay, how do we grow this thing? What do we do, ladies and gentlemen? When I had my business, I was running my business on QuickBooks. I had to pay hundreds of dollars for the software. I had to pay not only between QuickBooks and other various softwares I use to run my business. I had to pay a lot of money. I had a scanner, Dynads. One scanner cost $14,000. Yeah. I had employees I had to pay. I run a global business using this, right, and I don't have a single employee. I don't have to worry about paying someone rent. I run this out of comfort of my home. Dynads, I want you to go over where it says general, all to the far right up at the top.
Okay, on the other. Okay, it says
the black carrot bar. The black carrot bar. You're going to go with general carrot bars. The black tab. Then the next one says general.
So you want me to go to the regular Carrot Bar site?
No, all you got to do is click off that link. What I want you to go is go down in general and go to active countries.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, now down at the bottom, it has active countries as well as other things like that. In the active countries, it says total active countries. What is it?
146.
Okay, just in case, people think we're exaggerating everything else like that. 146 nations you can do business in from the comfort of your home. You don't got to go to Peru. You don't have to go to the Dominican Republic. You don't have to go to Haiti and Jamaica. I don't have to go to Trinidad. I got a very, very very good affiliate down there, Mr. Keith Orton. He's down in Trinidad. I've never been to Trinidad anytime soon. But I got a business going down there. How do I got to get business going down there? Dynads Amir sponsor Keith. So Dynads is in Keith's business. Keith is in Dynas's business, which means that Keith is in Denise's business, my business, and Michael Delco's business, and everyone on up. It's called duplication. So if you wonder, like, oh, I wonder if somebody is so and so. I wonder if someone's in Belize. I wonder if someone's in Morocco. I wonder if someone is in Liberia. Well, you check the list, and if you find they're there, then you know that you can send them your link after you ask them. They look for ways to make money. The beautiful thing about this is that once they fill out the information on their end, you're going to get an email. If they get a package over there in Ethiopia, guess what? You got a package bonus, and you got units all the way coming from Ethiopia. It's an extraordinary thing, and this is why people are coming into this Karatbars opportunity at the rate of 20,000 a month. This is why people are so excited about this thing, because we don't deal with products. We don't deal with lotions and potions. Our product is money. Okay, our product is real, live, tangible gold, and creating duplication far as off of that. So, Dynas, I want you to log out of my account. Just press log out and open it up. Log out and close it up, should I say. And then I want you to put your link back on there. Okay. So when I say that you can manage your home-based business, from the comfort of your home, that's exactly what I mean. There are many referral-based marketing businesses going on. Many of them have some outstanding dynamite products and goods and services, and I've been a part of them. They're great. There's one I could think of. I'm not going to more likely sell it, but I want to become a customer. It's called Legal Shield. Legal Shield is extraordinary. A very, very good subject. My youngest brother is an attorney. I know how much how important those guys are. And there's vitamin supplements and everything like that. But with the age we are in right now, what makes Karatbars so unique, because people are knowing that this paper stuff, this is going down in value. This is fiat currency. It's not holding its value because you know what? It's not holding its value. Let me get my words right. Simply because of inflation. Inflation is eating up the purchasing power of that. This right here, inflation proof. Got nothing to do with it. This stuff still keeps going up in value. Oh, it's not as flashy as maybe a lot of the .com stocks and everything, but it still goes up. As I stated yesterday, if back in 1920, if your grandfather or great grandfather would have used $600, have $600 of the cash, when it was backed by gold, it was worth the same amount as a kilo of gold. Kilo of gold is $600 cash, were the same purchasing power they could do because the gold backed the dollar. Okay, and so it would have been $600 for a kilo of gold, $600 purchasing power. Fast forward to 2020, a kilo of gold is somewhere in the neighborhood of $50,000. This $600 cash that I have probably wouldn't purchase me $45 or even $25 now today's prices. That's why you want to get in gold. That's why you want to get an appreciating asset, because appreciating assets build your wealth. Now, Karatbars, based out of Stuttgart, Germany, is the largest distributor of small gold increments. Now, when I say small gold increments, it used to be where you can buy just chips and small portions of gold. You had to go to a gold dealer. A lot of times they want you to deal in kilos. Then they really start going down to ounces. There's different tiers of gold also. Karatbars tier is like 99.9% 9% pure. Okay,
24 karat as well.
Yeah, and so you can go test it. You can, you think it's fake, you can go test it. The jewelers don't think it's fake. The gold changer don't think it's fake. They'll take it up all day long for you, because they know it's legit. And so what am I doing now? I already showed you like my account. Often, and I had 38.5. This Friday, I'm going to get another gram of gold, and after that, just keep going. I just add to it when I want. Well, that's already sitting in my account. We're not even counting this stuff, a lot of this stuff that's in my hands right now. So I'm not broke. I'm not broke. And and a lot of times what my wealth is increasing practically on a daily because gold is going up daily. Why in the world would I want to have a whole bunch of this? You know, I mean, why would I want to put the majority of my wealth in that? Why would you? Why? Because, you know, that's steadily going down. Fiat currency, according to Voltaire, will basically return to its intrinsic value, which is zero. Voltaire said that. You can find that. You can find that quote if you look him up on brainyquote.com. You know, and so it takes more of these dollars to purchase the same amount of goods that it used to 25, 10 years ago. Why? Because, you know, inflation is eating up the purchasing power of the dollars, coupled by the fact that many of the nations just print their fiat currency just out of thin air, and the more of those things they put in circulation, the less value it's going to make to those who the currency that's in circulation. But gold is not like that. The same gold the guy put on this earth when he created, it's still here. Different forms, but it's still here. You know, and gold is money. So why do you want to start a business? Well, I gave you guys several good reasons by demonstration. Let me tell you some more. Number one, you want to start a home-based business with Carrot Bars because it allows you to increase your wealth. All you're doing is exchanging this stuff in for gold. Okay, however much you want to buy, whenever you want to buy. Free to join the startup. If you want to create a residual income and put yourself where you get paid in euros on a MasterCard that I just showed, both my personal, my business account, then you want to get one of the business packages. I already went over that. Well, what business package should you get? If Dynas and I are going to tell you VIP, but the right answer is whatever you can afford. Get in where you fit in. You can always go up to the next level. My guy.
Fitzgerald, do me a favor. Can you show your gold card again?
The gold card is this right here. These are my gold cards here.
Okay, so one second, Brother Sankofa Jr. I don't understand your comment in the chat room.
So the gold is right in the center of that card.
Right.
Okay. And so now if I create a residual income and you not I, let me get I out of my vocabulary. This is about you, not me. Now, so you can create a residual income that's going to pay you in both in gold and euros. Okay. Now, I'm not interested in spending my gold. A lot of that gold you see me holding in my hand, I've had for years, and I just watched it go up. But if I want it, but yes, you have to live. So and yes, but with a time like this when, you know, economies are being shut down, unemployment claims are going through the roof, you still need an income. So I get out there and expand my global network and get paid in euros and gold. I live off the euros. I take that MasterCard. I can go get well when the barbershops open up around here. I can go get haircuts. I can go buy food. I can pay car bills. I can pay utilities, and I do that. Dynas does that, and many other affiliates do it. Now Carrot Bar also has a system where you can get free gold. If you're on, say, what we call auto save, and you're getting at least a gram of gold every month, and you do that for 12 months, and you get 3 to 5 people to do the same thing without breaking that, Carrot Bars is going to send you 25 of those, the 1 gram cards. I said they're going to give 25 of them to you every single month. Okay. Second thing, you can get a free package. I'm going to use the very lowest package. If you start off at a bronze, and you can start off higher, by all means do it. Carrot Bar allows you to get 2 free upgrades. Sister Ya accomplished that just this earlier this week. Mm-hmm. If you go ahead and get a bronze package, a very low one, a bronze package, and you find within 5 weeks 5 people who want to get bronze, and who get a bronze package that you brought into business, Carrot Bar is going to give you a free silver package. That's going to save you like over 800 euros with that move right there. Your hustle is going to create that. So let's just say you do that the first week. You know, you're on fire. You're serious about your economic future. You know, you get out there and you go to work. 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 Dynas, what did I just say?
Go to work.
Go to work. This is not a given to you. You got to work it. You know, and stuff. And so if you go out and find 5 silver packages after you accomplish the silver free upgrade, and you do that with the remaining time you have in your 5 weeks, Carrot Bar just upgraded you to a gold package for free, and that alone saves you 1,900 euros. So it's doable. We see 146 nations that markets that you got a chance to go, that you got a chance to partner with people, and in 146 markets that you can create revenue for your family. So you can create that residual income, and you're going to want to get your business package ASAP. Do you need one to earn money in Karatbars? No, you can earn it in a monthly position, get paid once a month. It's going to be nowhere near like you could do with a business package. Plus, without a business package, you don't get any of those units that I just spoke earlier. Nor would you get that 10% payout because you're not qualified to do it. The third thing, you have your own home-based business that allows you to write off for taxes, minimize your taxes. You heard me say that a lot. The tax laws in most of the countries of the world are designed for the business owner. And finally, the fourth thing, in the interest of time, is that you can leave this income, your Karatbars income, in the event of your death, to your children. Now, this is extraordinary. That little beautiful boy of the master, the Amir, that just came across and graced us with his presence. He, when he's about 14 years from now, his father's going to have well over, close to 200,000 or 300,000 affiliates in his organization. Something happened, Daddy, God forbid, all that wealth that the organization creates transfer rights to that young man.
It was funny. I mean, it was not funny, but me and these are the type of conversations me and Mance have been having this whole weekend. That's why I wanted him to sit in on this.
I'm glad he sat in on it. That's what you can do when you homeschooling your child, when you have control over. You can tell them do that, because children need to be hearing us talking about things. These are not grown folks issues. These are life issues. They need to be properly trained. So it's great that he's sitting in right here. Because he already knows, something ever come down that, he already going to have my number and everything. That we can get in touch with me. I'm going to show him exactly how to expand it. Okay, right. So catch what I just said. 14 years from now, easily, maybe even sooner than that. 14 years from now, let's just say, for what I'm seeing with Dynas Amir and the trajectory is on, 14 years from now, that man is going to have dang near close to 500,000 affiliates in his organization. Do you know what kind of income that's going to be generating him? Okay. Do you know his son will never have to fill out a job application? But just when he's 18, he can work for his dad's mini corporation that he's going to create with the income streams that he has from him. This is how the wealthy do it. And so this is what we're saying, the power of a home-based business. Now, the time for this was great back before the coronavirus and everything. Now with the unemployment claims, people are filing. People don't have jobs. If people don't have incomes, I don't know what better time it is to do it than now. And so I showing you a click into my world, and a click into Dynas' world. Every one of my business partners, they have that same type of management system in, and Karatbars doesn't ask us for a dime for it. There are blue dots in this organization, and I wish Dynas wouldn't have logged out, but he has a team member in his organization, Blue Dot, and she ain't did not one iota of anything. And you know what? Dynas is responsible for building her a global organization of 643 affiliates. She ain't did anything. She's too busy. Been busy for 5 years, sitting on the gold mine, but yet they'll come tell us, how they don't have time, but they got to find something. Or they don't want to work. We ain't interested in dealing with you. This is one thing, and also another thing. What I want to point out, Dynas, is the power of positioning. You see, the closer you are to that top, your top, not my top. The closer you are to the top, the more affiliates you have when your program starts to V down. Okay, and so but there are plenty of people who I believe are going to be some of the largest income earners in all the world in Karatbars, and they haven't even got in yet. What did they get in your team, ladies and gentlemen? When you guys hear me talk like a call the alarm, that's exactly what I'm doing. I already know things are going to get worse. I already know it's going to be a matter of time before the housing foreclosures start coming up. When people start going to get vastly underpaid. When when people are just simply going to be out of resources. I already know these things are coming down. I already know when companies are going to start asking, not too far in the future, can you guys take a pay cut? in order to keep us solvent and keep our jobs. And, and can you consider getting paid in comp time instead of real money? I already know things are coming up like that, and I've been walking around on the Lord's earth for a while now. So I've seen a lot of stuff, but I do know this is the greatest time to build wealth history of the world right now. The greatest wealth transfer is taking place right now on this earth in the history of this earth. With those of us who have eyes to see it and the courage and the fortitude to participate in it, we're going to position ourselves where we're extraordinary in a good financial position, not only for us, but for generations. So on that note, now in conclusion, the link that I said right there, Prince Dinas Amir. Okay, register on that. Why register? Because in order to become a part of a Carrot Bar affiliate, you have to be sponsored by someone. Now, once they sponsor you in, then you can go ahead and blow your business up to how you want. But someone to come in your business, they have to be sponsored by either you or someone in your downline. Okay, you have to be invited. Okay, and so your success is not dependent on my success, is not dependent on Dinas' success, nor is his dependent on yours. Okay, it's just not, because it's dependent on his hard efforts. You're part of that, but you're not the sole reason for that. He has to get out and hustle. And I think in a man who's dang near 518 people personally sponsored, I could say that he fit the definition of hustle, hustle very, very well. Don't think that man is nothing special. He's not. Certainly don't think I'm nothing special. I certainly am not. We just saw an opportunity and we really started moving out of necessity. We really started moving out of necessity and stuff. And so you click on that you're going to get an email from Carrot Bars saying welcome. Dinas is going to give you a phone call. He's going to help you with your package, help you with your KYCs, and he's going to turn you over to me. And I'm going to show you the structure of the business, how to build this business. We're going to plug in a wealth builders worldwide.info. It's a teaching system started by Tyrone Best that teaches you exactly how to build wealth and be very successful in your business. It gives you training. But Dinas, we have a Sunday teacher tonight at 9:00. You might want to post that. I've already sent those things to you. And so that's what we do. Dinas and I are here to support you. What makes us so powerful, why we're seeing tremendous growth in our personal organization, because we have such a hands-on approach with our team. We want you to succeed, and we're accessible. When I put my phone number up here, 1716-573-6296. This is my personal phone, okay, that I've had for several years. So I want you to get in touch with me, and I want to make you available to talk to me, but also going to plug you into the training where you can be held accountable to what you need to do. Dinas, I'm finished, man. That was a little demonstration.
Fitzgerald, I don't. Do you mind?
Go ahead, man.
Do you mind showing your gold card again?
Sure.
Yeah, show it again and hold it up.
Let me do it a little bit slower. Let me just do it one individual, and I'm gonna hold it up there, and right there, as you can see, that's 1 gram of gold, 99.9999 pure. It's on this, which gives it incredible security features.
Right.
And that's what it is. I'll just hold it there a little bit.
So with that being said, Brother Sankofa Jr., if you are sincere, if you're being sincere, sign up as an affiliate, and we'll give you a call, and we'll show you how you can do the same thing. Anything else in closing, Fisher, brother?
No. Just thank you, man. We'll do this again, and we keep doing. Why do we keep doing this all the time? Because we're sitting out there helping people. We got something that we got a vital message, as well as many of our other Carrot Bar members have a vital message that is saving people's household. We're helping families navigate probably one of the most critical financial crises, in the last 100 years. Okay, so we're doing that, and we're just getting out there to help people who really desperately need help. That's why we do it, and also we're helping ourselves by doing it. This Dinas has other income streams, but this is his primary income stream. man is a global activist. The man has a YouTube channel. Search for Uru. Darn it, 70,000 subscribers. He makes it. He makes his living. Engaging with the community. He can't go out and get a job and work 10 hours a day and still keep that platform. It'd be impossible. But he can do very well with Carrot Bar business. And the same things with you. So on that note, I'm going to let you guys go. It is an honor talking to each and every one of you. Hey, we wish nothing but blessings and prosperity for you. But remember, Warren Buffett said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you're going to work until you die. Fitzgerald Stephens says, if you don't make moves, moves will be made on you. And it's up to you. Your future's in your hands right now. It's up to you. And so we want to help you with that for those who you want it. I say again, as I've said many times, I do not want to work with just anyone. If you are sincere and you're looking to build financial freedom for you and your house with an opportunity that could easily surpass what you're doing full-time working, join up with Dynas. Give us a call. If you want to play and try to impress us with your ignorance by talking about our business that has paid us year after year and all the time and making a class statements that that we just really going to laugh at you after we get off, don't call. I'm not here to defend anything of my profession, what I do. But if you're sincere, like, hey, Fitzgerald, help me, Dynas, help me. I mean, man, we're going to lose sleep trying to do it, and we're going to help you and your family grow. Dynas, I'm going to get ready to get out of here, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Everyone, thank you so much for joining. Make sure you go. Huh?
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't hear. I understand.
No. You're good. You're good.
Okay, appreciate it, man. And I'll talk to you, man. And thank you for your friendship.
Okay, thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Make sure you click on that affiliate link. Sign up as an affiliate. Greatly appreciate it. Also, make sure you go to dynastymir.com. Again, links on the chat room, links in the description, links on the screen. Until next time, family. Dynasty Mirror, search for Hulu. Peace.